Hello, my name's Dom. In this video I will be explaining Kree, the Armadyl boss in God Wars dungeon, the best I can. I will be teaching you key setups and supplies that you'll be wanting or needing to know on your first trip to Armadyl. Many of you have probably been before, so I won't be giving out the location to get there, as it is easily obtainable by internet services. As explained in my last guide, this is a setup I personally like to go with, and it is not your priority to bring and use the specified attacks or gear that I'll be looking at. I hope you enjoy and learn something useful along the way. Starting off with the gear, Armadyl is my choice for this fight, as it provides a decent amount of magic defense and a nice amount of range bonus for damage and accuracy. Using ranger boots as a second choice from the Armadyl boots is cheaper and doesn't really have that much difference. Royal crossbow is the best crossbow to bring, as it is the best damage but is two-handed, which is a setback but not that terrible. If you are lower level, you might want to bring a one-handed crossbow and a shield to protect yourself from the incoming attacks. The rest of the setup isn't too important, but I'll place the items on screen so you can see, use or swap the items around if it pleases you. My inventory contains 4 overloads, 2 prayer renewals. I like to bring 2 because I like to use them when I'm running low on prayer. 1 yak pouch and yak scrolls. The yak pouch is taking up inventory space just in case my familiar decides to die whilst killing the boss. You might want to do this too if it pleases you. Unicorn scrolls, 4 Trollheim to teleport tabs. If you haven't done love story quests, then I recommend you getting these because you can modify your teleport tabs to go to different places and it's quicker, so that you don't take bank space with using runes or teleporting back to Wedgeville on and off on and off. 4 rocktails and 16 super restores. My familiar contains 26 rocktails, 1 unicorn pouch, 1 pack yak pouch and 2 super restores. If you don't have a pack yak or a unicorn, then you'll probably be bringing a war tortoise with healing titans. I recommend that you store as much food as you can, as Kree can sometimes start to get the best of you, and it's important to have that extra food, especially after lower defense than 99. Then it's going to be more important to bring food than super restores, so I wouldn't bring as many as I'm doing. You can if you can afford it, well, not afford it, you can if you can last that long. When you've reached God Wars dungeon, assuming you know the way, you'll want to run straight south of the rope and over the chasm, which will be a shortcut. You don't need a mithril grapple anymore. After you've reached the other side, then you'll start to kill the Avances in the area. It doesn't matter which level, as they are all pretty easy to kill, but I suggest you stay away from the melees, as they aren't resistant to range and will take a while to kill. I didn't bring any God Wars dungeon items like Zami or Sara because it's an inventory waste, and there's a place where you can go to avoid the ads from attacking you, like the place I'm in or the area that I moved to because of the fucking bots. When you've got 40 kill count, then you can run over to the safe spot behind the boss and pot up. Once you're in the boss room and you've potted up, a couple of locations that you could stand would be near where Kree spawns. Kree usually spawns around the centre of the area, whilst the minions spawn east, west and south of Kree. Using AoE, area of effect spells, are the main source of this fight. A soul split will be doing the main healing of the entire fight. If you watch closer, then you can see me running under the boss, almost as if I was death dotting, and then using ricochet and bombardment to take advantage of these spells and use them to hit all or multiple targets at once. The list of the spells and the order of the action bars will be listed on screen now. When you have mastered how to do all of this, then the boss fight is pretty simple. If you don't have any of the gear, spells, prayer or potions, then you can downgrade to the next best thing, or skill in a specific area in which you want. Kree is the funnest boss of God Wars dungeon in my opinion. The kill count is easy to achieve, even if there are a lot of bots there. He's also the best for drops, as the chain skirt is currently worth 12 mil and the kilt is currently worth 27 mil. I think, I haven't really checked on that. Most of the worlds are free for Kree, as many people don't know the proper setup or inventory to bring all confidence like I did. I've been working on this guide all day to grant you the best possible setup for getting your loot and money. I haven't got any print screens of all the drops that I received, but I can tell you what I got today, and I've gotten 2 dragon daggers, 2 armor plate skirts and a armor plate top, I think. I can't really remember. If you're interested in PMing me in game, then I'll have my private on and you can message me in game or via YouTube. I'll leave my username in the description. I hope you all have learned something through this guide. This guide isn't for everyone, I know, and I can't make it for everyone, so I did the best I can to become an average guide that you can bend to your taste. I'll leave some music on now for you to watch the rest of the kills and a funny ending to this guide. Thank you. I want to shout, I want to scream to the verge, cry out. Toodles!